at all?
Yeah,
I mean,
just the hot and sexy white people. Man.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm joking, man.
So what type of, I guess that brings me to the question of what type of content would you like to see in sort of an ideal world that you feel would, content coming from an Asian American perspective that you think would be more something that, you would love to do, or something that would be more accurately portray the Asian American experience?
I think there needs to be an Asian American sitcom other than Sullivan and Son, which is awesome that you have somebody who's half Asian, half white, but 100% Asian American sitcom.
You were in the first one.
I was, yeah, All American Girl. That was
Handsome
one season. Yes, I played handsome Korean man number 1 in the pilot.
Yeah.
And they recast me in the first episode.
I have your copy, baby.
You do?
I have your copy. I'll get you it.
Yeah, as Raymond Hahn, the anesthesiologist, which was awesome because that's what I was going to be when we were a doctor. And I remember bringing my parents down to that taping, going, "Look, Mom, I'm a doctor on TV." So that was my only, But a sitcom, I think. What do you guys think we need?
Yeah, definitely. Maybe not necessarily the multi-camera one, but maybe a single camera one would be great.
Single camera.
I think so.
Single camera.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So then we all could work. See, the problem is I think there's a lot of progress being made. The problem is just not enough parts. There's not really that many actors, but there's a bunch of us, and we all have, there's a pecking order. If I'm auditioning for something, and Will, Yeun Lee, and Brian T might be open or not available, because nobody's ever like triple booked as an Asian actor, so they'll just go right to them. If they're booked, then they're gonna go. There's a pecking order. There's maybe like 20 of us out there, but it's just it's not 20 projects. It's one project. So if something comes down the pipe, we already know who's gonna get it. It's weird, but if there were a bunch of projects, we'd all be working, and that's it. And I don't know why there isn't, because as we're getting thousands of channels now, we have so many great cable television shows. There's no excuse for a whole Asian show. I remember last year there were I read a couple times for something called Marco Polo. Of course, had to do with the Mongolians in China and the animosity between them hundreds of years ago when Marco Polo was there. Of course, it's seen through the eyes of a white guy, but that fell through. I was very excited. Harvey Weinstein was developing it for the Weinstein Company, and everybody was reading for it, but fell through. A lot of times these Asian projects, they just fall through. That's it. And there's a good 50% of the time when it's going to be an Asian character, it's in the breakdown for a show, and it's going to go white. And it goes white.
The writing needs to be there too. There needs to be Asian American writers who are writing about Asian American topics, and it's just that brings it up really, because who else is going to write about for us, right? So we have to have the writing too.
And we are out of time. Any last comments from anyone?
Yeah, I guess if open up to the crowd, if you guys have any questions.
We'll probably be on the opening up to the crowd stage. We're on the peek out of the room stage.
Oh, we're leaving the room now. I'm sorry, guys. We didn't open this up to you guys. Did you enjoy the panel at least for? Thank our host, moderator here, director of the craft. Stephen Peter.
You have the screening of the movie at what time?
Oh, right, yeah. My film is screening today at 5:30. Same with Steve.
Where?
At Hyatt Regency at the Learning Center.
Learning Center.
Okay, Steve. What time is your screening?
Same block as Tim's.
5:30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try to make it, folks.
So if you have time, come and check out.
And this is great. This is it's just amazing seeing you guys, waking up early in the morning and coming out here. I know that, it's not a lost cause, and I feel that, there's wind behind our backs, and, we're all fighting the good fight, and I appreciate it. Just seeing the faces out there, makes me feel really good, and I made the right life choices, so I really appreciate you guys coming out.
Thanks for being here, guys. Have a good time, okay?